Our House is taking place right away by the great Star Maker Theatre Group here in Woodley. They had their first performance last night. I could hear them rehearsing on Tuesday. They had their first performance last night. I have got another performance from 7 p.m. this evening, a matinee performance from 2 p.m. tomorrow, and then a performance, the final performance, which I'm hoping to be at tomorrow evening on Saturday, the 29th of March. And they have fantastic musicians, but fantastic acting, but that's by the Star Maker Theatre Group at the Oakwood Centre, performing Our House. Well, welcome along to this week's The Voice of Woodley. And this week we're in the centre of Woodley, probably slightly more to the northeast technically, but of course you can see on your screens the church, the very historic church, St John the Evangelist Church, established in 1873, and what would be to your right, the original building of the Woodley Church of England School, established in 1855. Well, some special hellos to do, but of course if you'd like to contact me to do with anything to do with the video, then please do on 077 3857 3812. And of course it's a lovely sunny Friday afternoon here. It is Friday the 28th of March 2025. Now for some special hellos, I'd like to say hello to Poppy and Juliet, who I came across at the bus stop a few weeks ago. I hope the sailing and football is going very well. I'd like to say hello to Destiny. It's always fantastic to come across with Destiny. You've got a great personality. And I'd like to say hello to Katie as well. So hello to you. Well, as I say, coming up around Woodley, we have the Woodley Carnival on the Saturday the 14th of June, but before that we have the Carnival football, and even before that we have the Carnival quiz on Friday the 16th of May at the Oakwood Centre from 7 p.m, so make sure you can have fish and chips and take part as well. Code Red are performing at the Good Companions this evening on Friday the 28th of March this evening. Then tomorrow night we have Lord John at the Good Companions on Saturday the 29th of March. Then on Friday the 4th of April we have Night Watch performing at the Good Companions, and then on the Friday the 11th of April, making their return once again with great musicians and great sound, 4G performing at the Good Companions, and then the following evening we have Wardour Street, who are a great rock and punk covers band, and they're performing on the 12th of April at the Good Companions. Now moving on to the library, an event that it really will have taken place by the time you've watched this video, but hey, why not put it in anyway? On Friday the 28th of March this evening from 4 p.m. we have a science evening for children aged 4 to 8. You had to book though, but that's taking place, just letting you know what's going on really. And then of course we have the Woodley and Early Arts Group are holding their exhibition next week on Friday and Saturday. You're listening to the Voice of Woodley on YouTube, and we have the Woodley and Early Arts Group putting on an exhibition. You can watch their exhibits they've all created on Friday and Saturday the 4th and 5th of April at the Oakwood Centre. Now on to some council meetings. We have a plans meeting next Tuesday the 1st of April. We have a strategies and resources on Tuesday the 22nd of April, and we have a plans meeting on the 29th of April, and then of course we have the annual town meeting where we get to discover who are the new councillors and who will be the next mayor. And Juliet Anderson has truly been a fantastic mayor of Woodley, and that is taking place on the 6th of May. Of course, a few days after that, Christchurch will be holding their annual spring fair that they've held for many, many years, and that is taking place on Saturday the 10th of May from 10 a.m. and there of course there is car washing, refreshments, lots of live music entertainment, and lots of great stalls as well, raising money for charity and giving people recognition. And that's the Christchurch Spring Fair on Saturday the 10th of May from 10 a.m. Well done to all those participants that took part in the Woodley Festival. Of course, well done to all the adjudicators, and Martin Davis was brilliant with the piano, and the other adjudicator as well, who was with the instrumental. She was very helpful and very friendly. But also all the adjudicators, the committee, and all the helpers that took part. But most of all, well done to all the people that took part in the Woodley Festival for the singing and the instrumental and the piano. I watched lots of the piano and some of the instrumentals, and it was truly fantastic, so well done. And that always takes place throughout March, the Woodley Festival at the Oakwood Centre. Well, one of the great historic shops of Woodley that was going up until 30 years ago, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about already, of course, Maxwell's was a great shop, run by Max Steggles, and truly was a fantastic shop. So, and I can remember being in the shop when I was little actually as well. But yeah, if anyone has any memories, I'd be really interested in collating some of the memories of Maxwell's. Maybe you could hand that on to somebody who's an archivist, or let me know as well, because Maxwell's was a truly fantastic and unique shop in the Woodley Town Centre. It's around about really where the area of sort of Robert Dias is now, actually, that sort of area of the town centre. Of course, sometimes in the town centre we have great entertainment. Finn Flood is a great singer who comes and performs. He's got a great singing voice. And Caris as well, who performs sometimes. She's got a beautiful singing voice and sells CDs, really wonderful voice. And so that's some of the entertainment that we have in the Woodley Town Centre. Last year or the year before as well, we had a truly fantastic trumpeter who was a session trumpeter and played on film soundtracks, John Barker, and he was a really great trumpet player too. Tomorrow evening at the Bosco Lounge they have an Irish performer performing too. And of course we've got the Community Hero Awards coming up as well, which I believe, I've been told, is on the 22nd of April. Although I'm not quite sure exactly. But it's going to be open to the public at the Oakwood Centre. And that is the same night as the Strategies and Resources meeting, so I'm not sure if that's not quite correct date, so please look it up. But the Community Heroes of Woodley is open to the public. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley. Of course, as I say, we're standing in front of the very historic church, St John the Evangelist of Woodley here, established in 1873, and as I said, to the right is the great old building of the Woodley Church of England School. I think opened in 1854, but established, the date is known as 1855, so 170 years of the Woodley C.A.B. School, Woodley Church of England School. Well, as I say, a few hellos again. So hello to Poppy and Juliet, who I came across at the bus stop a few weeks ago. As I say, hope the sailing and football is going well. Hello to Destiny, you've got a great personality. And hello to Katie as well, who's also got a great personality. Well, that's about it for the Voice of Woodley from me for this week. Goodbye for now.